All right, getting some big update coming in right now, viewers. What we see that the CPIM State Secretariat will take a final decision on resignation of Mukhesh, accused in the sexual harassment case. The key Secretariat meeting has now begun. The meeting comes even as the opposition and constituent parties are intensifying their demand for Mukesh's resignation. Remember, viewers, that this is coming in the backdrop of Justice Hema Committee report, which has led to a lot of dark secrets to come out in the open. Initially, the CPM was not pressing for Mukesh's resignation from the MLA post for now. And now we are coming to know that the CPM will take a final decision on the resignation. So the CPM State Secretariat that has met yesterday had decided not to press for the MLA resignation. But what we are learning right now is that there could be a change in that, because once again they are thinking about whether should Mukesh resign or not. Now remember, Mukesh is accused in the sexual harassment case, with a lot of allegations coming out from the Malayalam film industry. Remember that this is coming in as we're getting you back-to-back details on this story. The allegations coming out of Mollywood has shocked the nation with a lot of dark secrets out in the open. Big update coming in, Republic TV viewers, and this is the top story that we're tracking on Republic TV, and let's tell you exactly what is happening. Now, it looks like the pressure is building. It's a big setback for actor turned politician Mukesh, because the CPI state leadership has called for his resignation as MLA. Earlier, they had said that it was not necessary, but now it looks like a meeting is taking place to decide whether he should step down. I just want to go across to my colleague, Shravan Sen, joining us. Shravan, this is very, very interesting, because earlier, we saw that the CPIM was not too keen on Mukesh stepping down and resigning, but it looks like things might change now that there's a meeting taking place. The meeting will decide whether he should step down, because opposition and a lot of criticism coming in demanding for Mukesh's resignation. Go ahead, Shravan.
Well, in fact, there is a growing chorus demanding resignation of CPM legislator Mukesh. This after multiple references have been made in the panel report that has been submitted. Now, one of the reasons why you have the opposition parties starting from the Congress to the BJP in the state of Kerala demanding action in this particular matter is because, remember, this panel report was submitted before the Vijayan government in the month of December in 2019. And thereafter, remember, barring certain recommendations to be brought into the film industry, there hasn't been any concrete action that has been taken by Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, which essentially means that perhaps the government was sitting on this entire report. Remember, the government's only action that has been taken so far is looking into the recommendations that have been made by the panel, but not looking into the criminality. The criminality angle has been completely skipped. Remember, the SIT, which has now been formed by the government, is only after the report was made public on 19th of August. Thereafter, an SIT has been formed. Multiple FIRs have been registered. So the question that many are asking at this point in time is that why exactly did the government not really act when the panel had already submitted the report? And remember, this report, which runs into thousands of pages, also looks into the evidence that they have gathered over several months put together. In the form of evidence, remember, this is electronic evidence that has been gathered by the panel. They've spoken to several victims, survivors who've spoken before the panel. They've also, given multiple recordings that have been submitted before the government. So the criminality has also been shared with the government. So the question that many are asking, and the reason why you're looking at multiple protests taking place in the state of Kerala, is only because of the fact that there hasn't been any concrete measures taken by the Kerala government.
Hold on. Shravan, hold on. We're getting some more breaking updates coming in. Another FIR has been registered against actor Jaya Surya following a complaint by an actress. The case involving section 354, 354D of the IPC was initially filed in Thiruvananthapuram And that's a big update coming in right now on Republic TV. I want to go back to Shravan because investigation continues in this case. And Shravan, what we see is that multiple FIRs have been registered against many Malayalam film personalities. And we're also seeing a fresh FIR. I repeat, a fresh FIR has been filed this time against Jayasuriya. If you could take our viewers through the latest details we're learning of.
Well, in fact, this is the 10th FIR that has been registered after the panel has been made public. And remember, the SIT that has been formed by the government will be looking into the multiple allegations that have been leveled. You have several actors who have come under this cadre. Remember, the association that runs the industry, that association has also now become defunct with several of members now residing. You've had top actors like Mohanlal also now stepping down from the reins of the Malayalam Film Association. Now, what exactly are the major allegations that have been leveled? One, the existence of a power lobby. The fact that when advances have been made to the victims, and if at all there has been any sort of resistance, then you've had people with some amount of influence in the industry ensuring that they do not get any work, which is exactly why the panel had basically termed this as the existence of a power lobby, which includes several names that have surfaced over the last few months, and particularly after the panel report has been made public. Remember, back in 2019, when the first arrest was actually made, that was of a man called Pulsar Suni, and thereafter a letter which had also surfaced, which indicated the name of actor Dilip, who was taken into custody by the Kerala police. He was later on released on bail, but over a period of time after a thorough investigation that was carried out, and where the government basically constituted a panel which was being looked after by a former High Court judge, and we are given to understand that over a period of time they have been able to examine several survivors, and based on the witnesses, based on the testimonies of these survivors, the panel basically came to a conclusion that you had top guns who were basically involved in this, and these are some of the allegations which are now being probed.
Right. Shravan, we're getting some more breaking updates coming in because we have come to know in the morning a young male actor has filed a complaint against Kerala filmmaker Ranjit, accusing him of sexual assault during an audition in 2012. The actor alleges that Ranjit forced him to strip and sexually assaulted him in a Bengaluru hotel. The complaint now with the Kerala police DGP is under consideration by a special investigation team. I'm coming back to you, Shravan. Bengali actor Sri Lekha Mitra has also filed a complaint with the Kochi City Police against film director Ranjit. Not the first time that Ranjit is finding himself in hot soup. If you could take a view through the latest allegation which has come in.